do.
My apologies.
Cascade.
Take flight. Thank you for completing Ad Astra Abyssos. Would you care to sit down? If you ever
still.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to... Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He's... Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy with the magic he was using... Hello?
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
One sees. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars. Though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. That you're Adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was misfire. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. My father
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated.
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance.
Ah, got it.
Now then,
Got it.
what are your wishes?
Now, hold on a second. What about your brother?
This is a common mortal sentiment. That you hail not from Leah is manifest, so be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably,
What do we do? I have Oh, that's right. Some of those viewers mentioned that they had pretty self for the Adeptus Hall, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore. And we don't have anything valuable on us. You don't even have a vision. Hey, we need to Why don't we head over to Wanwan Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star's number? What a coincidence running into him again. Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself? Really? What's so fishy about him? That's true. It really is. Very suspicious. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use. Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche top. The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often It's so tragic. After everything they went through and all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead. key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation? To be honest, Hyman actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate. Alright, let's head back to Langsung.
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you
Uh-oh. Looks like stars. And there are innocent bystanders here too. My
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another
As it happens. So you... Come on,
It's you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
he isn't usually this quiet. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Poor Xiao!
I see. All things are impermanent. My comrades who have passed on.
Oh,
It matters not.
wait!
No need.
Well then... Oh, consider it, Paimon!
Well, come on.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all the... to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing.
However feeble people now...
Oops. Oh, one more thing. That vacant...
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens...
No.
Who said anything about killing?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body. But it can also be...
Now that's a real Adepti art for you.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items.
Reduce the temperatures for
Do
this...
you know of the two Yakshas, the ancestor, once you have found?
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we...
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you...
I have been in this shrine, perhaps as a reward.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you may serve little purpose here, in any case.
This sensor... At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to cross the 7 starlands, right? Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
Okay. Okay.
Where'd he go? He was right here.
I presume that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
It's that guy.
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years that aside, you were sent here by the conqueror of demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Procie. You sacrificed your life for Leo, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the conqueror of demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even. I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy. Mortal lingering will not last much longer.
Ada aja
Take care, you
kerjaan.
two.
Ada aja kerjaan.
If only I could taste some authentic ticklefish once more. By wave and storm, I hunt for fish. By wind and
We should do that.
Batu yang setelah malam tiba. Quest apa itu? Tahu itu. Spesial. Quest story ini.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Isinya siapa?
This sensor and these lamps.
Oh,
They're just
And, he says hi.
Versis. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Versis might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold.
Spesial itu, Bang.
Once this is done,
Iya,
we shall proceed.
tadi kan dikasih tahu. Bang.
Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual: offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow. Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not
Air
dismiss their
55, Bang.
mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to
Suaranya
take
kedengeran
this
gak sih?
seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Then we meditate.
Wait a minute.
Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Wait a minute.
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? Leave it to me. We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me.
There is one. You two look familiar. It's with one's body. One feels light, weightless, dead. Impossible. One is just lying in peaceful repose. That must be it. Of course it must. One must indeed be.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insult?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Dia paham.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really?
Sih, bentaran.
Please stop! Yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, how did I ever have this? Please, great Adepti, spare my life.
We did call your speak.
You deceived the master one day.
Seems like she.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask if this?
You know about.
Of course, to this day, ever since I discovered a sigil of permission, rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects. At first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes, thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true. Please allow me to swear this oath before the I swear to turn away from evil.
I will remember your oath.
Thank you. 1,000.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking any. Oh, wait.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking. Well, anyway, you must be the traveler.
How sweet. Come on, open it. Paimon's cute. Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... the sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
Surat cinta. Anjay.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Cinta untuk Xiao.
Let me guess.
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your orders?
One grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
No almond.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to... By wave and storm. Was there anything else? I am accustomed.
Masih siapa lagi nih? Buang Hia. Langsung lah. Apilo. Apilio. Ivana. Isinya di situ.
Why did we come here? Not that, Paimon's. It's just that... Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition said if he gets us, he's gonna...
Who are you? Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yep.
Master Hutau.
Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts. Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't... forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, funeral. Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for a satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it. Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to. Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be sooner or later. Well, that's Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes it, but be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, speak. Slow down. That's... you... There's a lot to unpack here.
Let's go.
You'll have to excuse her. We'd heard that it went very...
Wangsheng, you two on the... maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal. Adventure? Then you are one of... Would? That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels.
But I've just only heard of it.
Well, that's because I only just... Oh, take a look. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Touched. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. We're looking for someone. This seems like something you see? Longshun Funeral Parlor. The ones who know...
Jauhnya.
She's a weird one.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. But that's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. No, there's no reason to get upset. Premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only...
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. What would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that... nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
strategies.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure although it is a bit of a hassle.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millelith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
That doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Finally, I discovered that the traditional ways were the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from... So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. They may not need it right away. All right, Monk, keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still...
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits, but in doing so, I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
I told you we're not. Guess we got dragged into some. Let's go.
You must be the director's new hire.
Not us.
Well, I wouldn't get the director's to...
We should keep going. Let's go find the cab.
But, Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game?
Old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, Director.
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am...
We? As in us.
Who else? You see it?
Stop adding little afterthoughts like.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts. Oh, baseless fantasies. Oh, more approachable and appealing.
I wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I... The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. So for...
Then you.
You make it... I never... All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait.
Gee.
Oh, nothing. Just...
Where are you going?
to visit an important...
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng...
Nothing major. How are you feeling? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. When we're healthy...
What are you... Don't find some other...
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the direct.
Indah.
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there.
Si
Would you be
paling
interested
sibuk.
in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Orang
I'm not in need of your service. So you're out here looking.
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls at. Anyway, please buy.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Don't apologize. Get to know us. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to.
No. Okay, relax. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your You really don't give up, do you? Are you trying to make me feel better? Thank you. Seems you understand me far better. Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable. Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development. What was it? No. I was helping to find somebody for Mung. As it turns out, the big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift. The three we saw just now were so we just had a quick chat and I left it.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no. Were you seriously?
Paimon was trying to.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This big. Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. Big G was... I've never forgot. But recently, I can't help but wonder... Did I perhaps... How would I ever come to terms with my childhood?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, and in fact, but as for evil spirits, I think you're...
But are you sure there's no danger?
You see what I mean? Those people we found...
Wong Hill, childhood...
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Lo Chun. I've had this awful feeling recently, like some of my friends and I went to Wong Hill the other day on a dare. I think that...
Say no more.
You believe so too? The curses, the symptoms I'm having...
Wong Hill?
Hold your horses.
Isn't that exactly?
Wangsheng...
All right. Don't panic. However, come with me, my trusty assistant.
I guess I'll...
Help him make the prep. When you're ready, come in.
Okay, I guess.
Right. all that vengeful. You saw them. Now I've seen too many. And the best way to do that, sounds like you're onto something. Because you can't guarantee the telling an ignorant. What I can do is provide sense. Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the enemies that Nintendo played to their life. We've dealt with. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers. You're finally here. Now, look here. This device is used to drive, but don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you.
That really...
Trust the director.
How can you call me? I'm here.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse? I'm counting on you!
Cascade.
Whirling snow. How are you feeling? Did the curse?
Yes. I can't express how grateful I am for your...
Great. This exorcism device, and those were real. So
The curse? Then why was I...
you caught a cold.
How unexpected.
I also...
Don't mind. Life is short.
I feel relieved to see since we are done with
I believe he found us.
Big G.
These people. Let's bring it back. Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was the twisted fate that made him in the first place. For some reason, he can't go back. This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it.
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friend. I promised a few days ago some people came.
It must have. I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death. Yeah, Hotel and Mung were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of this, why don't you just fly?
It's too high.
That's right, yeah. You haven't changed.
I knew I wouldn't have found.
I'm so relieved that you have.
Like I said, don't ever.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends.
Well, Mung and I will escort Big G back. They're all friends. I wouldn't want orders, so be careful. Are we really going with Hotel's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares. So,
here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
I'd cook something for him. I can make it for you if you bring me some Julian chilies. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still hear.
Yeah, just give us a...
Julian chilies are a common. Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Julian chili chicken. I guess whatever one's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How do you know about the others? prostrate shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The prostrate shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves. Hey, who's that skulking around?
This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern, no matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed.
As for the matter of Big G,
But if you get mad at the things we once spoke of,
Thank you. We'll pass Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others. Oh, you're back already? You didn't go spoil both. I'm kidding. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, guard the border between life. So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border? Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Mom. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see. All of it exists within the border between the living. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? So listen to everything I say. I'm scared. Like Hu Tao says. Let's finish this quickly. Wow, what is this place? Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. That pattern looks familiar. From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing. Oh, just like last time.
Be still.
I'm a rock. way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Race you! Race you!
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Got me that time.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything we sense.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over. So you set us up? If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Nice and spicy. On the rocks. Huh, I'm here. Let's go, let's go.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paimon thought we weren't going to be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running.
So that's the weird stuff.
Yeah. Just dive off the edge here.
Huh?
ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. Yell it.
As soon as the first person...
That's right.
Alright, if that's so funny. To get rich, of course. Yeah, if you get not just one.
Well,
Whoa. It's...
as for me,
Yeah! Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you? Me?
huh? They all disappeared.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the five of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Woo's become a chef.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our child anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of
Monks already crossed the board. As I explained, during the Archon War, such were the times
they must have paid
after generation. By that, it took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without the previous directors, what you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of we live in peace. Huh?
what kind?
I just mean where we...
want to thank you.
So you should also learn my...
How can you...
Well then, see you later, Big G. Not like that.
Nope, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be
All right, I'll remember.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would...
So...
Well, that's why I envy my friends so much.
That's right. Also, so enjoy your life while you can.
Either way,
No worries. It's a good aren't you forgetting about something? I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But the biggest pity. I was fishing around on your behalf. I'll keep my eyes open in case any... You don't sound like you... I'm not an expert on tracking... Stop saying... Relax. I'll help you look for them. What reasons? The spirits we saw near the board, but I've never seen any of the This means that becoming the...
This land at midnight. Lower your head. Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This...
A wish ritual, right?
I did... It's this guy called... I heard it directly from him.
His whole bed was filled with...
Of course. I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of... Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult... If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are...
Really? Well, come on! Well...
Rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay.
Incantation?
Junkichi is trying it out to be specific. I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi...
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The Omamori from the shrine says their studies have any effect on luck. Struggling writer, ready enough to get after a creative to get this incantation down. My new book depends on...
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now. You wouldn't do these methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real.
No,
it
it's
works.
most likely a
That's only half the
self-published
story.
title. What's so
It just
surprising
appeared out of
about
nowhere
that?
and
Took Inazuma
You're
by
probably
storm.
just giddy with joy.
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real.
No,
it
it's
works.
most likely
That's
a
only half the
self-published
story.
title. What's so surprising about that? Took Inazuma by storm. Just giddy with joy. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's...
Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it. Oh, well,
We were...
Lady Guji, what do you...
it really is nothing major.
You two seem to have a good relationship with... Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he went... Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the...
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of...
No, Lady Guji. If...
Oh, all right, all right.
Now, 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kind of two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've got to help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Kato!
Yeah!
Is that hesitant?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Now hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to... Besides, we...
This feels so...
All right, let's go.
Okay. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko